Yes, class, good morning. Today we'll discuss here problem solving of exercise 6.2. Today's third lecture in this exercise. Today I am taking question number 9. This is an important question. Prove that this function is increasing in this interval where is theta is 0 to pi by 2. Then we check here in this function in this interval increasing or not. Suppose is increasing means then we will check here f y dash increasing equal to 0. Then you will check here, only you will check here y dash greater than equal to increasing condition here equal greater than equal to. Suppose this will be proved, then you can say here this function is increasing function in this interval. So now start the solution here. First I am taking the y equal 4 sin theta upon 2 cos theta and minus theta. First of all, we will differentiate here this function. Then check differentiate value in this interval, the function increasing or not. Now differentiate here to y dash, otherwise you can say here dy over dx and dy over d theta. So not x here, d theta, because second parameter here variable set then you write here d theta 4 sin theta upon 2 plus cos theta minus theta. In this condition you will be using the u upon b. But then how to write here d over d theta 4 sin theta upon 2 plus cos theta and minus d over d theta into theta. Then we will write here using the u upon b means u upon b. What is the idea of u upon b? Then you will write here denominator differentiate of numerator minus numerator differentiate of denominator upon square of denominator, according this way. Now using this idea here 2 plus cos theta differentiate of this part हो जाएगा 4 cos theta minus 4 sin theta will write the same here and differentiate of this तो 0 minus sin theta. First write the denominator here, differentiate of this part minus numerator same here, and differentiate of this part here. Then here 2 plus cos theta whole square and minus here theta square means 1. What difference of theta here? Difference of theta with respect of d theta, then this will come here 1. Next we calculate here this denominator part will write the same here 2 cos theta का whole square. Here multiplying that 2 4 8 cos theta and plus 4 cos square theta minus plus 4 sin square theta and minus 1. Again calculate here 8 cos theta will write the same here and taking 4 common here plus 4 or sin square theta cos square theta is 1. When you take 4 common here, this is the 4. When you take 4 common here, then what is left here? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. Value of the sin square theta plus 1 and 2 plus cos theta whole square minus 1. Again taking here LCM 8 cos theta plus 4 and minus 2 plus cos theta whole square upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. This will be equal sign here. Equal sign here. So multiply here 8 cos theta plus 4 and here open identity a plus b का whole square 2 to the 4 minus cos square theta and minus 4 cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. What is left here? 4 cancel here. 4 cos theta, 8 cos theta. So what is left here? 8 cos theta minus 4 cos theta, 4 cos theta and minus cos square theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. Next, you taking common here cos theta. Taking common here cos theta, what is left here? 4 minus cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. This is here y dash dy over dx d theta. After calculation in this differentiation, what is last is cos theta inside of the bracket 4 minus cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. Note down this and then next step. Here student, the dy by d theta come at this. Now here in this interval, when interval here close interval 0 to pi by 2, then when x theta belong, we are write the theta belong, when theta is belong this, when theta is belong this, then cos theta is greater than 0. Here close interval, then write sign equal also. अगर suppose here open interval, then remove the equal sign here. Here close interval, the cos 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1, or cos 90 is 0. Close interval ending limit also including here, that means 0 also including here. The cos theta greater than equal to 0. Next, and also this part, and then 4 minus, also 4 minus cos theta also greater than 0. Suppose this is the greater than 0, the value of this also greater than 0, because cos theta here, value of the 0 to 1, between 0 to 1, not 4, 5, 6 here. Maximum value of cos theta here 1 and minimum value of cos theta here 0. If you calculate this part, this will be greater than 0. Maximum value of cos theta here 1, because in this interval, maximum value of cos theta here 1. In the, after calculate this, then you get the greater than 0. And also it 2 minus 2 plus cos theta whole square also greater than 0. This also greater than, because same thing here, they are negative value greater than 0, the positive value also greater than 0. So then if whole condition here cos theta 4 minus cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta greater than equal to 0. So this is the total value of the greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. Then the dy over d theta greater than equal to 0. This is a, suppose this is the condition of the increment, dy over d theta is greater than equal to 0, means the differentiate here this function is greater than 0 in this interval greater than 0 where theta is belong 0 to pi by 2. Where theta is belong 0 to pi by 2. So then, hence you can say here, hence fx is increasing function in interval 0 to pi by 2. Proved. This is proof that this function in this interval increasing function, because this condition I am getting the greater than equal sign also. Suppose you are removing equal sign, then strictly increasing. Suppose you are removing this equal sign here, then you can say here the strictly increasing. But here condition here increasing function, and here condition also greater than equal to 0. Then also same condition here, means this is the value of the this value is the d over d theta. That means this is greater than equal to 0. That means also this is also greater than equal to 0. Both are equal here. When this is greater than equal to 0, this also greater than equal to 0, then you can say here if this is the increasing function in interval of 0 to pi by 2. Yes, note down. This is in this type question. Question number 8 or 9 similar, but something here difference here. Solving method is same. So you practice in this type question. Mostly come in this type question in board exam. Yes, note down. Yes, students. Next question I am taking the question number 10, same exercise. Prove that the logarithmic function is strictly increasing in interval 0 to infinite. 0 to infinite. And in this interval, logarithmic function is strictly increasing. Now check this. This is a very simple question, very simple. But when I am looking the read the question, you are looking at very dangerous. But this is not dangerous. This very simple question. Solution here. Suppose I am taking the fx, any function here equal to logarithmic function means log x. Those function having the logarithmic function. So this logarithmic function is in this interval is strictly increasing. The first I am taking here fx is the log x. Log x means logarithmic function. And differentiate here same condition, f dash x equal to 1 upon x. And here x belong here open interval 0 to infinite. The same here x belong 0 to infinite. Now when x belong 0 to infinite in open interval, then 1 upon x greater than 0 or not? Suppose here 0 will not means 1 upon 1 means positive value, 1 upon 2 means positive value. The every positive value you are putting you here, in every positive value putting here, this will be always coming greater than 0, means positive value also. So then this is greater than 0. When value of this in this interval, value of this 1 by x in this interval always is greater than 0. Then you can say here f dash x greater than 0. Here value will not come 0. If suppose you are putting 1 upon 0, then this is infinite. But here value come in the greater than 0, not equal sign here. So fx is strictly increasing function in interval 0 to infinite. This is a very important thing in interval here. Suppose you are changing the interval, then result will be also changed. But in this interval, this function is the strictly increasing. Suppose you will change this interval, the result will also change. But given condition, according to given condition, in this interval function is strictly increasing. This is the proof that. Very simple things. Yes, note down. Then next question. Yes, students. Next question I am taking question number 12. Here three part, first, second, third. Question here: to which of the following function are strictly decreasing in this interval? Here three functions, first, second, third. To which function here is strictly decreasing in this interval? Now you check here to which function is strictly decreasing or not. Strictly decreasing means less than 0. Less than 0. Fx always less than 0, then strictly decreasing. Not equal sign. Now start the solution. Let fx equal cos x. This is the first part. Cos x. This is the x cos x. First of all, same thing here, differentiate here. So now f dash x equal to minus sin x. Or here interval given if theta belongs open interval 0 to pi by 2. The same thing here, theta belongs 0 to pi by 2. Theta is belong 0 to pi by 2. Now look here, when interval theta belong 0 to pi by 2, then sin theta, here write x, here write x, here x, because here write x, here at theta place write the x, then you write here x. Yes, x belongs 0 to pi by 2, then you can say here sin x, or this is the first quadrant. 0 to pi by 2 means first quadrant, or every trigonometrical ratio in first quadrant is positive. Sin, cos, tan, cos, sec, cosec, every trigonometrical ratio in first quadrant is positive. The sin x is greater than 0. Here open interval, don't include here equal sign. So then value of this is 0, then f dash x will less than 0, because this value of this sin x, suppose here sin x value is positive, suppose sin x value is positive, then this negative sign will be converted in negative. The f dash x less than 0, then f dash value of the negative, sin x value positive, the f dash value are negative. Then you can say here, so fx is strictly decreasing on open interval 0 to pi by 2. First answer. Second answer is second part here. Suppose I am taking here fx equal cos 2x. Look very carefully here, cos x here, cos 2x. Then what difference here? Same thing here, cos f dash x equal to minus sin 2x, and again differentiate 2x, then it will be 2. Here come again minus 2 sin 2x. And interval is same here, x belong 0 to pi by 2. X belong 0 to pi by 2. When x belong 0 to pi by 2, then sin x, I am taking only sin x, sin 2x greater than 0. How it possible? Here cos 2x difference, when you differentiate cos 2x minus sin 2x, again differentiate 2x means 2. So this is the, I am taking only this sin 2x. 2 is the constant, minus 2 here constant number. I am taking only sin 2x. You know this first quadrant, and this is the first quadrant and the second quadrant. This is the first quadrant and this is the second quadrant. Sin is positive. Sin is positive first and second quadrant. The maybe possible value, suppose here 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2, suppose 82 is 160. So 160 come in the second quadrant. Or sin is in first and second quadrant is positive value. Then you can write here sin 2x greater than 0. Remember it, this theta we are applying maximum. Suppose sin 2x applying first, then positive. Suppose sin 2x applying second quadrant, then also positive. It means sin x, you write here sin 2x. Sin 2x positive in first and second quadrant. Sin theta is positive in first and second quadrant, then you can say minimum value first quadrant or maximum value second quadrant. That means both quadrant having the positive sin x. So keep in mind this thing. But then you can say then this f dash x is less than 0. This sin 2x value is positive, this value is the positive. So what value f dash x here? So this is negative. So fx is strictly decreasing. On 0 to pi by 2. Two things are clear. Means sine cos x, otherwise cos 2x. You will have to check this function according to quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, where in maximum possible value negative or positive. The first quadrant sin x is positive, a second quadrant also positive, then means f dash is less than 0, then you can say fx is strictly decreasing. The two part is solved. Next third part. Yes, next third part. Third part here. Suppose fx equal 10x. Suppose fx equal to 10x. Then same thing here. Differentiate f dash x. What difference is sec square x. Same here कि x belong open interval 0 to pi by 2. Interval same here. X belong 0 to pi by 2. When x belong 0 to pi by 2, then this is the sec. This is sec square theta. This is the first quadrant. The maximum theta here only x. Theta here x. This is square, this does not matter. But theta here only x. Or sec x is in first quadrant. This is 0 to pi by 2 means first quadrant. The sec theta, sec x greater than 0 in first quadrant. In first quadrant. So then you can say here that this value is greater than 0, then f dash x less than 0. F dash is greater than 0. This is also greater than 0. Not less than, because here positive sign. Here positive sign. This is the positive, so the f dash is also positive. And then you can say here, so fx is strictly, when f dash is greater than 0, then you can say f dash is strictly increasing on 0 to pi by 2. So listen very carefully. Look this. What value come in the this value come in the first, second, third quadrant. This is the come in the first quadrant. Sec every trigonometric ratio in the first quadrant is positive. Sec x is greater than 0. Here no negative sign. Then you can say the f dash is also greater than 0. And when greater than 0, then you can say the f is strictly increasing on 0 to pi by 2. So this is a very important third answer. Yes, in the every question you solve in this way. Every question solve. Otherwise, you are changing the pattern, then answer will become the wrong. Using this pattern, always answer comes the right. Yes, no doubt. Yes, students. Next question I am taking your same exercise, question number 14. Find the least value of a. Means you will find the value of a here such that the function f, this function, is strictly increasing on one open interval 1 2. You understand the question here. What things given here? You have totally given here the function is strictly increasing, in which strictly increasing your function. This is the given interval here given, function here given, everything here given. But what you find here means in this function having the one unknown value is a. This value you find here a. Function having the one unknown value here. What value of the a? Suppose this function is strictly increasing in this open interval 1 2, means this condition is already given. You will not prove here the function still increasing or decreasing. This is given if this function is strictly increasing in this interval. Now start the solution. First I am taking here fx x square plus ax plus 1, or this is already given कि x belongs 1 2. This is already given here. So now differentiate here कि f dash x equal to x square plus a. Value of the f dash x is x square plus a. This value, or this value is already given कि this in strictly increasing. This is strictly increasing. Given it is strictly increasing in interval 1 2, means value of the x belong more than 1 or less than 2. So now when in interval 1 2 value of the x belong more than 1 and less than 2, so then you can say 1 more than x less than 2, means value of the x more than 1, open, this is open interval, so more than 1 and less than 2, then you can write in this way. Then if you multiply by 2 here, because you are writing differentiate of this, the 2x, when you differentiate as x square plus a, then multiply by 2 here, then you write 2 minus 2x less than 2, 2 to the 4. Multiply by 2. Again, what next value here? Plus a. Now you are adding a, 2 plus a less than 2x plus a less than 4 plus a. Adding a means unknown value here. This unknown value I am adding here, and since you are given fx is strictly increasing, since this is given here, fx is strictly increasing on open interval 1 2, open interval 1 2, then you can write here f dash x is greater than 0. Strictly increasing means f dash is greater than 0. The value of this strictly increasing means in this interval value of the f dash is always will be greater than f dash greater than 0. But then also come here, then you will also this also greater than 0, 2 plus a greater than 0. What value of a is minus 2, first value, and also this also, if 4 plus a is greater than 0, what value of a is minus 4. That means value of the a here. What to find least value? What is the least value? The least value, you check both the value which is least. This is the least value, this is not least. Least value here, a equal to 4. So now required least value of a, required least value of a equal minus 4. This is your answer. In this function having the value of a is minus 4. This is your answer. You will solve in this way. Suppose everything you are given or find, well, the problem you will find here, what is the least value, what is the maximum value. Suppose your question interchange, find the maximum value. Then you write in the what maximum value of this, least value of this. Then you can, yes, note down next question. Yes, students, next question I am taking here, question number 18. Okay, prove that this function is increasing in real number. Means interval means whole real number and function you are given, and prove here that this function in this interval is increasing function. This function is increasing. Now start the solution. First I am taking the function here fx equal 3x square minus x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 100, and x belong is real number. X belong is real number. Same thing here, differentiate here f dash x, here 3x square minus 6x plus 3. Value of the f dash is, now take the 3 common here, x square minus 2x plus 1. Suppose you make the perfect square of this will make the perfect square x minus 1 का whole square. The value of the f dash x, this. Same thing here, x belongs R, where x belongs is R. Now, when x belong is a real number, then x minus 1 is whole square is greater than 0. When x belongs is real number, you will putting any value of the x here. You will put any value of the x here and calculate after squaring. This will be greater than 0. Means square of perfect square of, because perfect square number is always positive. Means every perfect square number ke, if you calculate the perfect square number is always positive. So if you calculate, you are putting any value here, negative, positive, 0, any value putting here and calculate after squaring, this will come always is greater than 0. But then f dash x greater than 0. This is the greater value of this greater than 0. That means f dash is greater than 0. If this is greater than 0, then also this will be greater than 0. So fx is strictly increasing. Strictly increasing in x belong R. Good. This function is strictly increasing. This function is strictly increasing. Right? Strictly also. Strictly increasing on R. I mean this function is strictly increasing in this, because this if perfect square of every number is greater than 0, then this will be 0, greater than 0, then this will also f dash also greater than 0. Greater than 0, then this strictly increasing in x belong R, fx. Yes, no doubt.